if the Texans are not even 6-2, if they're 5-3, why isn't CJ Stroud the MVP?
Caleb Williams, Southern Cat.
You wanna party, better come with your friends. Got a small circle just like a dead end. I count that president. She like me cause I'm elegant. Dios on my feet, I'm riding skinny jeans. Always been ballin', I ain't made the lead. They sights on my wrist, come and take a.
Alright, not gonna lie. Episode 12. We back with another banger. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tap in. Alright, so first up, trivia segment every week. We'll get y'all thinking caps on. This week.
Wait.
Whoa.
If y'all watched last week, let us know in the comments if I should be able to get the dub. I went 8 for 9. So let us know. Because apparently, because I didn't go 100%, then I didn't get the dub. So yeah, let us know in the comments if y'all think I should have got the dub for that.
It's either a dub or a dub with an asterisk. It's one of the other. All right. This week we gonna take him down memory lane a little bit. Well, not really. Nah, not really though.
I always trying to fuck with my memory.
So I'm literally just gonna ask you if you can name me the 10 top receiving leaders of all time.
10 top receiving leaders of all time? Yards?
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
Just the top 10.
Jerry Rice.
Mm-hmm.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Terrell Owens.
3, unanimous.
Randy Moss.
Number 4.
Marvin Harrison.
Not yet. There's a lot of people above him.
He's in 10 though, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not going to make you go in order.
Damn, I'm not naming in order. That's crazy.
I was going to be like, okay, yeah, you're right. Them 4 in there.
Marvin Harrison is at what number?
Number 9.
How many does he have?
14. Basically like 14-6.
14-6? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm surprised he's that low. Okay. Steve Smith.
Mm-hmm. He's number 8. 14-7. 5-4.
Did I say Randy Moss already?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And if you didn't, now you did. So.
Top 10.
So you said Jerry Rice, Larry Fitz, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Steve Smith, and Marvin Harrison.
So how many more I got? 4?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think he's in the top 10. He's probably just touching the top 10. Antonio Brown?
That man
He probably
is 24.
24?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. How many does he have? Like 10,000?
He got
Oh, it's a lot of people.
12,000. He got 12,300.
I'm tripping. Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's in there, number 6.
He got like 15.
He got 15, yeah, 15-1.
Ooh. Is there any more tight ends?
You got no.
There's no more tight ends.
But think about like the nice quarterbacks.
It's Tony Gonzalez. Yeah.
Yeah, he in there though. There's one player who I don't think you're gonna get. And he's actually pretty high. Because I don't think I'd get him.
I'm trying to think.
I think you have 2 more left though.
Yeah, I got 3 more left. Okay, I'm gonna go redo what I said. Jerry Rice, Marvin Harrison, Tony Gonzalez. I was about to say Tony Romo, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss.
Mm-hmm. You said Marvin
Steve
Harrison, right?
Smith. Yeah.
Steve Smith.
I said one more, didn't I?
I'm gonna read. You said Jerry Rice, Larry Fitz.
Okay. Oh yeah, let's start. Okay, because I think I know the top order. It's Jerry Rice, then Larry Fitz, then Terrell Owens, then Randy Moss. Marvin Harrison was at 9.
You also
Gonzalez
said, and Steve Smith.
So
you got 3 more.
I got 3 more. Okay, bet. And there's no more tight ends.
Mm-hmm. And the 3, the numbers they're at 5, they're at 7, and they're at 10. So you have 5, 7, and 10.
Okay. So you say I got to think of some top quarterbacks? Okay.
Well, for one of them, I would say.
For one of them.
Yeah.
I think I thought I got everybody's number one receiver out the way, though. I got Peyton Manning's. Tom Brady's was Gronk, but he not in there. Aaron Rodgers. Was it one of Aaron Rodgers receivers?
No, you're thinking a little bit too hard now. You're thinking a little bit too hard now.
Okay.
I might be messing you up with that.
Oh, we're thinking of the top quarterback? Yeah. Okay. Is one okay, so the one that you didn't think you would get, is he older?
Yeah, he retired in 2009.
Really? Okay. 09.
He's number 5 on the list. He's a top 5 receiver of all time, yardage-wise, based off yardage. Top 5, above Tony G. So number 5 retired in 2009, number 7 retired in 2004, and number 10 retired in 2014.
Is Calvin Johnson in the top 10?
No, Calvin Johnson is...
Oh, is there any Steelers on there?
No.
Okay.
Close, but no.
I'ma just... So you said 04, 14, and...
04, 14, and 09.
04, 14, and 09.
That's when they retired.
Okay. So there's no Steelers. Would there be?
Number 5 played for 2 teams. Number 7 played for 2 teams. And number 10 played for 1 team.
Number 10 played for 1 team?
His whole career for 13 years.
And number 10 retired when?
2014. Bro, this player's nice.
He's OD nice.
Not OD.
Retired.
He's top 10. Like
he retired in 2014 and he played for 1 team.
Yeah. He's just like more R like.
Yeah. I'm going down all the teams in my head real quick.
Only reason why it's probably tripping you up. Well, do you want more hints or you want to keep thinking?
Oh, let me go through the teams in my head and then I can go through it. So there's no Jets in there. There's no Giants. A Buffalo Bill? Yeah, Buffalo Bill. No, there's no Buffalo Bills in there. A Dolphin. A Patriot. Damn sure not a Raven. You said no Steelers. A Bengal. Oh no, he might not even be retired. A Brown.
Yeah, I was ready to say Jamar.
No, hell no. I was thinking AJ Green, but hell no.
I was ready to say Jettis.
Definitely not a Brown. Josh Gordon. Shout out Josh Gordon. That's random. What the fuck? Okay. So AFC South. So there's a couple people in the AFC South I could think of. I lied. It's not a couple. It's only one. I'm thinking Andre Johnson, but I don't know if he's... When did he retire?
He's 11.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he's in 10. But
And he missed it only by 200 yards.
That's crazy. So,
yeah.
Okay.
So sad. He was so tough.
When the hell did Chris Carter retire?
He's number 13. Don't even trip.
Damn.
Don't even trip.
Damn.
He retired 2002.
There's no Titans. Definitely no Jags.
Damn, I'm surprised Torrey Holt.
Oh, Reggie Wayne?
Number 10, Reggie Wayne.
Reggie Wayne, number 10. All right, bet.
That's what I thought. That's who was retired in 2014.
Yeah, okay.
With the Colts. He played 13 years with the Colts. What I was going to say, I was like, I would give it away, but he had a teammate already on in the top 10.
Yeah, I didn't want to know him. I just had to go through the teams.
But then you have 5 and 7.
Titans, Jags, Colts, and who else is in that division? The Texans. Oh, we already said Andre Johnson. Okay, so AFC. I did the South. I did the North, East. AFC West. Okay, Chiefs. No. Broncos. Wait a second. Brandon Marshall's in there?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's 23 though.
Okay.
He above AB.
That's crazy.
by 60 yards.
That's not that crazy, but it's kind of crazy.
He played more years.
Broncos, Chargers. Oh, he says no tight ends. The Raiders. No.
Anquan Bolden's pretty high too.
So I did the whole AFC. NFC.
Yeah, you're really rolling along with this.
The Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, and the Commanders. Cowboys, Eagles. No. Okay. NFC South. The Falcons.
Damn, Mike Evans on here? That's
Yeah,
funny.
Mike Evans got a banner a year.
He's like the most current player like up here for real. Besides
Mhm.
D-Hop, but
I did the Panthers. The Falcons, no. Because you said Julio not on there. The Saints wouldn't be a receiver. Well, possibly.
these
but,
players retired in, remember, number five retired in 09 and number 7 retired in 04. So it's been a not a hot minute, but it's been a good little minute since we've seen these people.
right.
And one of them is the one that I probably wouldn't guess either, so that one might be tripping.
Was
you
he a
up.
Ram?
No.
Okay.
But you also have already rammed through these, like you said, their teams already.
Oh, so one is in the AFC?
One of them is, yeah.
Damn. Who the hell did I miss in the AFC? Okay, so 04.
Actually, and also, one of them is a Ram.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I thought he was a Bill, but one of them is a Ram.
Isaac Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's number 5.
Yeah, I was about to say, what the hell?
I don't know why I thought he was a Bill.
No.
But he played with the Rams.
Yeah.
Damn near his whole career until they moved.
Yeah, he retired 04.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 09. He retired 09.
09?
Yeah, 1994 to 09.
Damn, he played that long?
That's probably why I got so many yards.
Oh, wow.
That's why number 5.
Okay,
The
so
last one, number 7.
retired in so that was the one you thought was in AFC?
Yes.
Okay. So the last one is a Cowboy.
Mhm.
Fuck. Damn. Eagles, Lions. Hold up. I said Eagles, Lions, Vikings, Lions, Bears, Packers. Is there a Packer on there?
This player nice.
Nah, no way.
This player actually nice though.
At what number?
Number 7.
At number 7.
He's literally behind Tony G by like less than 50.
And he
yards.
was in the NFC.
Yeah.
How many teams was he on?
It said so when I looked it up. It said 2 teams, but it counts this one team as 2 teams. If that helps you at all.
It counts one of the teams.
It's basically one team. Don't think about 2 teams. It's basically one team.
Because they went over.
Yeah. Because you know it's an older player, so they like switch like
Yeah.
conferences and shit.
Yeah.
But
Hold up, they switched conferences or did they like switch the team?
what do you mean switch the team? Yo, don't think about 2
Did
teams.
the
It's
team
one
become
team.
another team?
It's one team. It's one team. It's one team.
Oh,
It's one team.
that was going to help me.
It's one team for real.
Can I get another hint? All right. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna ask for
Well,
another.
he did, well, in his last year, in his retiring year, he retired in a tropical place because he was old.
Hold up.
So
When
I
did
guess
he?
2 teams.
He retired in 14.
04. You already
04?
got. You already got
04?
14. 04.
He retired in a tropical place. That's the best hint you can give me.
No, I was gonna say that right before you even asked for your hand.
Oh,
What do you want the team or is that too much?
the team.
I already gave you NFC.
Yeah, you can do the team.
Raiders.
The Raiders are in the AFC. What?
Yo, I be bugging.
You be on me with that shit.
Raiders in the
bro.
AFC. Yo, it'd be the random ass teams who I be just like fucking up on their conferences.
Bro,
I just did it with the
just
Texans this
asked
past
you.
weekend too.
Stop, he
Like, why are they in the
dog.
AFC? Niggas should be in the NFC. They seem like NFC.
He was on 2 teams, but he retired on the Raiders.
No. The Raiders was his team. Like the Raiders is where he was teeing up on.
And he was drafted in 04. I mean, he retired in 04.
To a different team.
To
like
a
his last
different
year
team.
was on a different team. It was tropical.
I'm really an idiot, bro. This gonna blow the fuck out of me.
He played for like how many years? He was on the Raiders for a break. So he's on the Raiders. He was in the Raiders from 88 to 03. 88 to 03. Damn. That nigga was in there for us.
The Raiders had some random nice receivers, and I'm just trying to think.
Nah, bro was nice though.
Fuck. I might just give up.
They used to go crazy in Ultimate Team. Mutt Card used to go dumb.
Damn. Because I should know this. That's the only reason why I want to give it up.
And he was a punt returner. Yo, he used to get sticky. East.
That's not helping.
I know. It was getting sticky there. Multiple. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons.
Damn.
Yo, it was icy. 9 in a row is crazy. His best year, he had 1,400 yards with 105 catches, 165 targets. Damn.
And he played for the Raiders and the Dolphins?
Huh? Yo, Javi Slick. I did not say the Dolphins.
That's not going to help.
Buccaneers. He played with the Bucks. He retired with the Buccaneers.
He retired with the Buccaneers?
In
He
04.
only played one season with the Buccaneers?
Yeah.
Damn. Because I was ready. No, I was about to get that one up anyway. Is he on TV?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Damn.
It'd be a lot of random shows now, like on like
He probably
Fox now. Or like,
he probably is on TV.
he might be. I don't know.
All right, I give up.
Tim Brown.
Tim Brown. Oh, wow. I wasn't going to guess that.
For real?
Yeah. But like,
I fucked with Tim Brown.
But like, I've looked at the receiving list recently, and I remember seeing his name, but I was
for
not
real?
going to guess him. Damn, yo.
I fucked with him. No, he did pretty good though.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good trivia.
Yeah. I was surprised you took so long with Reggie Wayne.
With Reggie Wayne.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was, cause I'm thinking it's not
He's
going
like
to
the
be
most
two
current.
teams.
He's like the most like current one for on there.
But you know what? When you threw me off when you was like, don't even think about the tough quarterback.
Because you said Peyton Manning already, and I was like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, don't even trip, because now he's rambling.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I did get it. That's straight. 9 out of 10.
Another close week, he be centimeters, like he be fractions of a hair, right?
Go
there.
in the comments and tell
It's
him
crazy,
to give me
man.
a dub.
He got like,
I put some work in. Come on, man.
no, last week you really don't get it because it was your own team. Like that was your own team.
I redeemed myself.
Like
for
that's
picking
them.
Isaac Bruce.
Like, that's them.
I redeemed myself for picking Isaac Bruce.
Wait, but you like
When
the
you
Rams
thought
when they were in St. Louis?
when
You
was
was still a
a
Rams fan when they was in
No,
St. Louis?
bro.
But he wasn't on the LA Rams ever. Like he was on the St. Louis Rams.
It's the same team.
But you wasn't a fan of them when they was in St. Louis.
So I wasn't a fan of them, and when Jared Goff was a quarterback either.
Okay, I can respect that. I guess.
I chose the Rams.
You like that color? Your favorite color, yellow. That's why I like the Lakers.
Hey yo. Nah, I've been a Rams fan since what the year we won the Super Bowl. Before the season though.
Niggas saw a cup.
Before the season. Nah, it's actually. Did I ever tell you why I became a Rams fan?
Nah, I just kind of assumed you was geeking.
Nah, the only reason I became a Rams fan is because, like, obviously I wasn't about to fuck with the Commanders. Well, they weren't the Commanders.
The skinnies.
I stopped being a Washington fan in 2018 because I was not feeling like the reason why I stopped being a Washington fan is because Washington went through like 3 quarterbacks and they signed Josh Johnson. And I was in the barbershop and I was like, bro, what? And all these niggas are like basketball niggas, so they didn't even know who Josh Johnson is. Even niggas that like football didn't know who Josh Johnson was until he just played for the Ravens and the 49ers like last season type shit. I was like, bro, they gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, if this ain't racism, then like this is my final straw. This is my final straw. So I was like, yeah, I can't mess with them. And then that next year, I didn't even believe it or not. That next year, I did not watch football. I really boycotted. I remember every game I watched. I watched the Super Bowl and I watched the Rams versus the Chiefs. That was one of the craziest. Yeah, I was just good off of it. I was just boycotting. But that Rams.
Dang, Washington really did that to you?
Yeah, bro.
It made you hate football?
Bro, it was the Kaepernick. It was a Kaepernick shit though. It wasn't about Washington. But yeah, and then I was like, all right, I'm about to watch again, but I gotta choose a team. But I had already been fucking watching the Rams because you know when Washington traded for RG3, they took the Rams pick. So I'm just trying to see like what these picks are turning into.
Like what it turned into.
And then Sean McVay went to the Rams from Washington, and that was Kirk Cousins' best year. Deshaun Jackson went there. That was always one of my favorite players.
Yeah,
so
it just made sense.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go with the Rams.
I'm gonna just fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
Panned out pretty well.
Yeah, it definitely did. First year.
Pretty hard. So, first segment, though, of this week. It was an interesting weekend in football. We're not going to spend too much time on it, but there was a lot of powerhouse teams that played each other. We're going to talk about like who had the biggest win of the weekend. Whose win meant the most to the season and to their own personal season. So, what you think?
So the team that I think had the biggest win from the team that I think that had the biggest win from the from this past week is the Bengals. I'm gonna say the Bengals because this is one of the reasons I picked them to not make the playoffs is because I knew they would start slow, and then starting slow with the way their schedule was set up was not smart because they have like a gauntlet of teams that they're playing. They played they started with the Seahawks, then the 49ers. No, they beat somebody else after that. No, they had a bye. Then the 49ers, then the Bills. They got to play the Chiefs and the Ravens coming up. So it's like this was very important, and the Bills are in your conference because they're not winning that division. They're fighting for a wild card spot. So, and they're already down 2 in their own division. So this was a must win. I think it was a must win because they dropped this. They go to 4-5, and
scary for them.
Yeah, and their conference record gets beat, and they're directly going to be competing with the Bills for a wild card spot. So them pulling that out this week was definitely important.
Yeah, that was a big win. It really sucks that we got the best division in football because like it's really hard for anybody to get any breathing room,
bro.
But with that being said, my biggest winner I think from this past weekend was the Ravens, and that sucks to say because like. I actually said this in my chat because someone asked me this in my group chat this past weekend, and they were like, "Damn, a Steelers fan glazing the Ravens right now is insane."
Hey,
so I'm not even ready to do too much, but I'm just saying like that team is clicked, and like God forbid, knock on wood, they just need to stay healthy. Like that's really all it is. They just need to stay healthy. This healthy team has looked very, very good. So if they stay healthy and keep this consistency and this momentum pushing, they're very scary. That's a scary team.
Why do you think that was the biggest win, though?
Oh, I think it's the biggest win because they whooped a formidable team. They didn't whoop on nobody who didn't have anything like
going for them.
Yeah, going for them. They beat a leader in the NFC as of right now. But they didn't like just beat them. Like Seattle couldn't do anything with any side of the ball with the Ravens. Like,
belt to ass.
the offense couldn't do anything. The defense couldn't stop anything. It was just a really bad showing. But I think that was the biggest win because it showed people that, okay, the Ravens are legit. Like, as a Steelers fan, I'm saying the Ravens are legit. They can't beat us. We own them. Like, they will never be able to beat us. That's just how it gets in the division. But they are legit. They're going to beat everybody else. But their biggest thing is injuries. And I feel like around this time of the year, obviously they lost J.K. and they are missing people, but it's Lamar's health at the end of the day. Like, it's Lamar. Like, if Lamar's in the game, that's the best version of the Ravens. It's
they
too
on
much.
some Warrior shit.
Bro, it's really too much they got.
My man sat out the fourth.
Nigga sat down, and then they spammed Odell
And
in the red zone.
And J.K. Dobbins is actually an afterthought now because Keaton Mitchell came in there and earned some carry.
9 touches for like 100 plus in a tutty.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, yo, Gus is automatic in the red zone.
Yo, Gus is tough.
Like I ain't gonna lie, like it was JK's contract year. Sadly, he's going not to be a Raven next year. But they got 2 running backs for the low. Why would they need to go waste bread and go get an old Henry or
Gus is the reason why they didn't even obviously his injuries, but Gus was definitely a main reason why they weren't so like
adamant to get somebody.
Yeah. They
sure.
didn't have no urgency to sign him.
Because Gus, like, he's getting in the end zone.
He's like a career 5 yards a carry.
Gus is nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's real nice. But yeah, the Ravens, great win against a great team. I still think the Seahawks are a good team. That's the whole thing about it. Like, but they made them look like the niggas got a lottery pick.
I would say the Bengals is bigger just because the Ravens already had a cushion. So even though
in the division, you're saying?
Yeah. So even though they didn't,
I can see what you're saying.
Right. Even if they lost, they would have been 6-3, and they still would have been in first. Now the Bengals had lost. Now they're a game behind. They lost a conference game, and they're already down in the division. That's why I say it was bigger. Like the Ravens definitely needed to. Well, I wouldn't say the Ravens needed to win.
If the Ravens go 6-3, the whole division is 5-3. Like we all just had a bye.
Yeah,
they
I
haven't
know,
had their bye yet.
But I'm saying they're still up a game at that point. And it's not like they lost to a conference opponent or and they're 2-1 in the division. Yeah, 2-1 in the division. So that's the only reason why I say the Bengals was more important.
Bro, that's crazy though.
Yeah. It's crazy because I picked when I was doing the
that's scary.
When I was doing my predictions, I was saying the AFC North is the best division in football, but I was like, it's no way 4 teams is going to come out of a division.
Yo, what? I've never seen that before.
Nobody's ever done it.
What did that shit happen?
It's way more possible because they added an extra playoff spot. But I think the team that I had 3 people in, did I pick a team to have 3 people in the AFC? I don't even think I picked a team to have 3 people in the AFC.
A team?
I mean, a division to have 3 people go to the playoffs.
3 teams.
I think I picked the Ravens, Steelers, Dolphins, Bills, Chiefs, Chargers, and then the Jags. Yeah.
It's scary for the West. The Chargers.
Yeah. They're holding on. They're holding on for dear life.
Because with them being 4-4, well, this is a great segue into the next segment. Team most likely to make a surprise run.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie, I really think the Browns will fizzle out. Like I ain't gonna lie, they should fizzle out.
Mm-hmm.
They're squeaking. They're getting these games they're squeaking by some of these wins. Like they're not really cleanly beating nobody.
I agree, but the only reason why it's like I'm not 100% is because of how bad the AFC is. Like how close the records are. Because I still don't have faith in the Bengals and the Browns. Like the Ravens about to play the Bengals and the Browns at home. At home.
Whooping them niggas.
So
damn, the Ravens nice.
Especially if they beat both of them. I have a feeling they're going to drop one just because they're very high right now. So like that's just been the trend. Whoever's high has to come down.
So with the Niners,
I don't know if they'll lose to the Browns though. They might lose to the Bengals on Thursday night, but the Ravens be taking care of the Bengals, so
they do though.
We'll
That's the crazy
see.
thing. They already beat them once this year.
Yeah. But
They should sweep them.
But yeah, that's the only reason. It's like, even if the Browns, let's just say the Bengals take care of both of them, they're not out of it because, like you said, the Chargers record isn't good. It would just be up for grabs. I would say that because
The last spot.
yeah, there's no team that's out of it in the AFC other than what, the Patriots. The Patriots have what, 2 wins, 3 wins.
Yeah.
The Raiders got
The
4
Broncos
wins.
got 3. Yeah, so it's really it's the Titans, the Broncos, the Raiders got 4.
That's what I'm saying. They got 4 wins. The Texans got 4 wins.
Yeah, that was so. The Texans were that was my sneak team.
Okay, yeah,
That
yeah.
I think
you can make your
the
case for
playoffs.
that.
So our next part that I was saying segue into it was a surprise team that we think might sneak into the playoffs. I think with the AFC being so close, and I think the Texans team right now and like the streak that I feel like they can go on with this past game they just played, I'm pretty high on them.
Mm.
I think if anything, like that last spot, that'll be like, even I still think it's kind of shaky for us right now too. Like it's still really open for those wild card spot.
Nobody's guaranteed.
Yeah, like I like the Texans getting in there. With the AFC being so bad, and I think there's good defenses in the AFC, but there's a lot of bad defenses in the AFC. The Texans offense has a lot of firepower, and in my opinion, like the big question mark is their defensive consistency, because we just watched CJ Stroud walk down from the 25-yard line in 40 seconds. Like at that point, if he can do that, like he can win any close game.
Bro, you know what's funny?
Like that's insane.
Everybody was like, "Oh, like the Jags, that game was a fluke." The Jags it's a divisional game. The Jags just do not do well against the Texans historically. Do you know how important that game looks right now?
So crazy.
That's actually I didn't know who you were going with, but the Texans was a good answer because that game looks so much important now because the Jags play the 49ers this week. Circle that. Circle that.
Coming off a bye.
That is very important. That's very important. Going both ways. If the Jags win, we got to talk about the Jags. We got to talk about them. Like we got to talk about the Jags if they win. But and if the 49ers, if the Jags win, we got to talk about them. If the 49ers lose, then now
we really got to talk about them.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about them though. So, but that just gives Seattle more life. But if the Jags lose, now they only have 2 losses. So they would still be a game up on the Texans, but it's like they have to play again. So if the Texans continue to take care of business and then they go in to the Jags and they can at least tie up the record, they have the tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, that was a good one. But my team to sneak into the playoffs, I'm gonna pick NFC, bro. So last week, I didn't even realize they were playing. I was like, okay, Desmond Ridder got benched, and Josh Dobbs to the Vikings.
Josh Dobbs went
So I had already said, so I picked the Vikings to win that division. And when the Vikings beat the 49ers, I was like, yo, don't count them out. The only reason why I still was like, I'm going to still just draw it up to the Vikings not winning the division is because Detroit's record is so easy. Vikings have an easy record as well, but Detroit already got up on them. And I don't think the Vikings are – they could beat Detroit, but I don't think the Vikings are as good as a team as Detroit. But then Kirk Cousins got hurt. I'm like, damn. But then they traded for Josh Dobbs. So like, I was back on it. So I'm like, Falcons and the Vikings are making the playoffs. Mark my words. Taylor Heineke, not a big fan. Anybody's better than Desmond Ridder because the Falcons actually have a good team.
Yeah, that's really
And so when I said that, I didn't realize that they played this week. And so that was sneakily a very important game because they're both fighting for a wild card spot. And I still wouldn't totally write off the Falcons, but I was definitely disappointed in how they handled that game against Josh Dobbs not practicing at all. They're practicing the cadence on the side. He's taking snaps from the center for the first time. He don't know nobody's name. Kevin O'Connell was like, "This is the game plan. We got a couple plays and like this is how we gonna rock."
Yo was really throwing to strangers. Like that was really pickup football.
Bro.
Yo really came in. He was like, "Yo, I got next," and just hopped in the field
and really started turning up. Damn, Josh Dobbs need an award. Comeback player of the year.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like no funny shit. No funny shit. I'm proud of that nigga.
Nah, for real.
I'm really proud of that
remember, bro.
Like he's not the goofy looking nigga no more. Like he really made a name for himself.
In the beginning of the year when he was doing the QB series,
I was like, I think.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, when he played the Cowboys, it's funny because I remember he came into the league. Then we played the Cowboys. I was like, this nigga not doing nothing. He's a fucking surgeon. He's a neurosurgeon. Smart ass nigga. He actually gave the Cowboys bump. So I'm like, bro, he better than Kyle Murray, at least.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get him on a pod, bro.
But yeah, like he can somebody pay him though? He might be the new Ryan Fitzpatrick.
He would be a very good. I would take Josh Dobbs behind Kenny Pickett. You ready to say Eagles?
I would take Josh Dobbs over Kenny Pickett.
He was ready to drag it. All right, I knew he was ready to drag it.
I would take Josh Dobbs.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I would take Josh Dobbs over Kenny Pickett.
We're coming off a win, so I'm not even going.
At least give him a chance to compete for the job.
No, I actually have a lot of smoke with Kenny Pickett, but I'm trying to hold my anger for a couple more weeks because we've been winning.
Yeah.
But I actually have a lot of smoke with Kenny Pickett, and there's a lot of buzz around the league. There's been a lot of great quarterback performances around the league, and he's just starting to piss me off.
He not one of them.
He's being a little too bland for me.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to make this about Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, that just really triggered me slightly.
But yeah, Josh Dobbs,
shirt off.
Can we please get him a contract?
Yeah.
I would like to see him compete for a job, but at the very least, Ryan Fitzpatrick was making $10 million to be a backup. Like, get this man some M.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If you get Devontae Adams, Josh Dobbs,
yeah,
bro, I think
the Raiders make the playoffs. You add
easily.
Josh Dobbs.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
What are we talking about? That's easy.
But Josh McDaniels is still a bad coach. Shout out Antonio Pierce.
Shout out Antonio Pierce.
And Aiden O'Connell.
Shout out Antonio Pierce, bro.
Yeah. But so that's my sneak team. That right there.
Who was it again? I forgot.
The Vikings. That right there was like all I needed to see. Because the way I judge defenses now, I'm about to start waiting. Because there was a few defenses that I thought would be nice, didn't start off well, and I abandoned them. And now they started coming around week 5. So I'm about to start paying attention more to that and let teams actually get a chance. I didn't realize before how it just took a while because like I just looked at it like this. Offense, I can understand you taking a while, but I thought defense it was just instant.
Yeah.
But no, the Vikings. I said this before the season. I thought that their defense would be better because of Brian Flores. The Vikings defense was not good, and then they flipped the switch.
Yeah.
And so they are a sneaky team. They are a sneaky team for those two reasons right there. They got their defense clicked, and they do have a quarterback to replace.
Serviceable. Yeah. Remind me. Is Jettis out for the year or just for a long time?
Nah, he's not out for the year. He should be coming back soon. KJ Osborne just got carted off though.
Bro, that was the crazy hit.
That sucks.
He got 2 helmets at the same time.
I didn't even see it. That sucks.
That's crazy.
Bro. Yeah,
those are 2 pretty good picks though. I'm not mad at the Vikings just based off what I've seen Josh Dobbs do. Like, and that's not a bad team. Like,
and they got an easy schedule. I don't know what the Texans got, but they played the AFC South.
And I'm just ready to say, whose schedule was I just looking at? Oh yeah, I was saying the Jags got a pretty tough schedule.
Yeah, they play the Niners.
I think the Texans. That's what I was gonna say. The Texans could really You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
They got the Niners, the Bengals, the Browns, the Ravens.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of not that. It's not looking sweet.
This is really dialing up. Let's
But speaking of, everything is segueing perfectly. I'm loving the flow right now. We were just talking about the Texans.
Oh, I thought we were about to do the power rankings first.
Oh,
We were supposed to do the power rankings before that. But
wait.
like,
My note ain't. Oh, it wasn't.
It's cool. It's cool.
It wasn't no dot next to it, so I ain't
it's
see
cool.
that motherfucker. Never mind.
We can go through real quick though.
Reverse.
Yeah. Before we go into that, we're going to do our weekly edition of the power rankings. I mixed it up a little bit because
For the clicks.
it was getting boring. It's not even crazy. Y'all know I'm gonna have an explanation.
Rock out.
Number 5, I'm going to put the Jags. I'm putting the Jags because they are 6-2 or 5-2, 6-2, 6-2. They lost to the Chiefs, a good team. They lost to the Texans. He just said it was a good team. Their defense has been good. I don't know if it's fraud yet, but it's been good. This is a very important game. I'm just going to put them right here because they have one of the best records, and I'm not going to be mad at them for continue to win. And there's a lot of pretenders out there that I just will not put in my top 5. Number 4, I'm going to put the Cowboys back in my top 5. And the only reason I'm going to do this is because, they just lost to the Eagles, but the last few weeks I've been seeing a lot more from Dak that is a plus. He played a pretty good game on Sunday, but what I'm noticing with him, he's using his athleticism more, which for some reason he forgot he had. He's not Jalen Hurts, he's not Lamar, but there's a lot of times where you can go pick up 3 to 5 yards instead of forcing a throw and in turn turning the ball over. And I've been seeing him do that a lot the last 3 weeks. Since the Chargers game. That is the last 3 weeks. So they're looking up. Now, do I think that they can in turn go to the NFC title game? Probably not. It's the Cowboys. But there's a lot of teams. I mean, there's not many teams I'm putting them ahead of them right now. Number 3, I'm going to put the Chiefs. The defense is great. The defense is legit. It's exactly who I thought they were.
Fuck you, Travis Kelce.
Nah, real shit. Real shit.
Had to get that off.
You got Mahomes. I was not happy about the offense, but I also bigged up the Dolphins defense, so I'm not going to shit on the offense.
Yeah.
I think they'll get it together. But I'm still going to drop them because these other 2 teams, I like them better right now. Number 2, I'm going to put the Eagles. The most talented roster in the league. Keep on finding a way to win regardless. This was probably the best game they played, but I still haven't seen the Eagles yet. I haven't seen what I saw last year yet. But they just keep on finding ways to win, and I just love how they can battle for 45, 50 minutes, and somehow Hassan Reddick just has that Gatorade boost. And when it's the last few possessions, this nigga just decides to turn the fuck up and take over the game. That D line, I love it. I love both of their lines, and that's why they're probably going to continue to win, and they'll probably win 15 games. 14-15, because they got to play the Chiefs, the Niners, and the Cowboys again. Those are going to be very big games. They're playing the Chiefs and the Chiefs and Eagles play off the bye. So not this Sunday, next Sunday.
I knew that.
Yeah.
And it's a primetime game too, right?
Yeah. That's what we love. But you know who I'm going to take already? I don't need to see the spread.
Chiefs.
I'm going to take the Chiefs. Can't bet against Andy Reid off a bye.
I wish the Ravens and Eagles played in the regular season.
Yeah, that would be hard. The
Ravens
played Yeah.
Debo should be back. That's
hella excited. But yeah, and then number 1, the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson, MVP. You actually know
he didn't even have that crazy of a game. He just had a good game.
I'm actually going to save this take for the next segment. But
got mysterious.
But that defense, crazy.
They was doing it.
They're giving up
Stone.
They're giving up 4 yards a play. That's the highest since like 2008. Geno Stone is about to get paid.
He's leading the league in picks.
Yeah.
I said he's a Pro Bowler.
Nah, he is. They got a few Pro Bowlers on that defense.
He ready to get a bag.
The fact that they lead the league in sacks and don't have a premier pass rusher. Mike McDonald, I think that's his name, the D coordinator, he's about to get a job. That's how you do it. Kyle Hamilton is starting to look exactly how he's supposed to look. They're crazy.
Marlon's still getting fried.
Marlon Humphrey has been one of the least targeted corners in the league.
But when he's been targeted, barbecue chicken. George Pickens, game winner.
Okay. Anyways.
That was a
they're tough, and that offense is just doing what it's supposed to do. Ronnie Stanley, you're still a thief.
That's a good team, bro.
Good for you, though.
It's a good team. Yeah. I don't know how personally, I can't put the Jaguars over the Lions. So
yeah, I know.
I still got the Lions at number 5.
Respect it.
I just can't put the Jags over. Like I just can't do it. Lions number 5. I'm really loving how Jamar Gibbs is starting to look. So that team is about to keep turning it up. Number 5. Number 4, I'm gonna go. So I'm actually gonna go with the Dolphins here. And the only reason I'm gonna go with the Dolphins here is because their defense looked a lot better, and I feel like their offense just started really slow. But once it just took them a little bit to heat up. But if they were on the whole game, I feel like that game would have looked a lot different. Wait, who did you put at number 4 again?
The Dolphins haven't beat a team with a winning record since week 3 of last year.
Wait, who did you put number 4 though?
Number 4, I put the Cowboys. The Dolphins are the AFC Cowboys. So the Cowboys would probably beat the shit out of them.
You know what's fucked up?
You gonna take them out?
Yeah. So
hold on, wait. You love the Lions. Why the hell would you put the Dolphins ahead of them?
Yeah, no, because I was about to leave a team off that I wasn't supposed to leave off.
The only reason why I didn't put the Lions in there is because of their injuries. There we go.
Wait, I just fucked up. Because I actually think the Cowboys low-key won that game. I'm going to talk about it in a second. So, I got the Lions at 5. I do have the Cowboys at 4. I'm not going to lie. I really want to put the Eagles at 3, but I'm not.
Okay.
But I really want. Actually, fuck it. I'm putting the Eagles at 3. The Cowboys at 4, Eagles at 3. Now, I'm going to talk about this game very briefly and why it has to do with my power ranks. The Eagles, great team, very talented team. They get very comfortable in late games. And I saw it in prime time. A lot of people are going to say the refs were helping the Cowboys get down the field. All those flags that were thrown were penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those weren't false calls. They weren't bad calls. They were penalties. In late games, the Eagles got very undisciplined in one of the biggest games of the year. And honestly, the fact that the Cowboys had 17 points wiped off the board in the fourth quarter means a lot, by the way. Tony Pollard had a touchdown call back because the lineman forgot to check in. He didn't hold or anything. He was eligible. He just didn't go to the ref and tell him he was on the field. That's 7 points.
I think he actually did, too. That's what's crazy. Somebody said something about they seen him do it, but it's whatever.
Like, that's a touchdown. Dak's big toe went out of bounds on a 2-point conversion.
Dak is actually
unathletic for that.
That's one of the reasons why I won't give Dak a perfect game, just because of that.
Like, that play alone, like he did everything he needed to do. He just wasn't aware.
Cause he like halfway made up his mind.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember who was pursuing him, but it's like he tried to go out of bounds and still die for it. But it's like, bro, you have to pick one.
You know what's wild as shit? He was probably thinking about when he got flipped 3 plays before.
He didn't want to get hit, but I'm like, bro, just like you
needed that.
Yeah.
And then the other touchdown is when, bro, that tight end, his knee literally just tapped the ground on the fourth down.
Oh, yeah, that was close.
But that's 17 points in probably like 5 minutes alone.
But that wasn't a touchdown though.
No, but I'm saying like
But you're saying it was close. It was
like
close.
if you shifted his kneecap a centimeter to the right,
yeah,
he's in there. But I'm just saying like that wasn't a touchdown. But even the 9 points before that, it shifts the game. But I'm just saying like the Cowboys show me that they're heading in the right direction. CeeDee Lamb, why does he just can't be guarded? Like he just open every time you look, he's open. But the Cowboys are very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a very good team. Like you said, we've been saying it like since we've been talking about them. The Eagles haven't really played a really good game.
Yeah.
They're 8-1 because they're beating teams like they're running the ball, they tush pushing.
Mm-hmm.
They have endless downs, they have multiple chances to score. It's hard to get them off the field because you have to get them in a 3rd and long.
Mm-hmm.
If you get them in a 3rd and 4, all right, we're just gonna run.
Twice.
4th and 1. All right, bet. First down. Like, it's just really hard to game plan against that play when it is unstoppable. I ain't gonna lie. It's unstoppable, regardless of what you say.
Before you go to 2, I'm going to say something, but go ahead. You can finish.
But yeah, I do have the Cowboys at 4 and the Eagles at 3. And I'm about to go to 2. What was you about to say?
So I just wouldn't penalize the Eagles for playing a close game with another team that's in the top 5 and also a divisional opponent. That's the only reason I say. That's the only thing I had to say. I just wouldn't penalize them for that. Because if you agree that the Cowboys are a good team, then you would give them something for beating a good team. But I think I will agree with your I respect your top 5.
No, but I just also I feel like in the same sense of why the Chiefs are my number 2.
Mm-hmm.
They also beat a good team. So
yeah.
I'm not like knocking them.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the way they won. I feel like that game was also out of their hands. At the same time they won it, but it was also like that shit could have went left real quick.
In my opinion, the Eagles beating the Cowboys was a better win than the Chiefs beating
I think so too.
The Dolphins.
But I'm just going like how it looked.
But
like,
the Chiefs are the defending champions and they're the Chiefs. So
and they're always it's like you're not going to bet against Mahomes. But also, didn't the Chiefs go up 14-0 to start?
They were up 21-0.
That's major. Like they went up 21-0. Like that was a statement to come out like that. And it wasn't even like all on the offense. Like the defense was playing great.
McDuffie.
Like it was looking bad for the Dolphins. It took them a while. Finished 21-14. Like they locked in eventually, but the Chiefs look good. Mahomes was spreading the ball around a little too much, but he was getting a lot of people involved. Like
too much for our fucking lay.
Yeah, that was weird. But
fuck Mahomes.
But it's wild. I think everybody on that depth chart got a catch. Like it was crazy. Like if you look at it,
bro,
like every nigga, even if they was like a 66 overall, they got a catch.
Fuck Mahomes. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck Justin Herbert.
Nah, fuck everybody.
And fuck Brook Lopez. Y'all ruined my weekend.
But yeah, the number 1, once again, I am a Steelers fan, but I'm not a dumbass. I'm a very respectable Steelers fan. Number 1, I have the Ravens.
Debatable.
Number 1, I have the Ravens. It's just really hard. I think I saw something in the past 2 weeks. Their score is like 79 to like 9. And they just
spanking.
But that's against 2 good teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was against the Lions and the Seahawks, right?
Yep.
Bro.
Yeah.
2 teams in the NFC that are the firepower in the NFC.
We got teams like the Dolphins and the Cowboys that beat the hell out of bad teams. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm in the frame. We got teams. There's 2 types of teams. You got teams that beat up on bad teams like the Dolphins, the Cowboys, the Chargers. And then you got teams that beat the hell out of good teams.
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
The Steelers.
The Chiefs. There's levels.
I mean, we did beat the
You
hell
got bullies, and you got niggas that beat the bullies.
But would you consider us bullies, though?
Who?
The Steelers. But let me talk about it.
I wasn't even.
But look, though. The Ravens, right? If they are the bullies, right?
No, I said they beat
and
the
we
bullies.
beat the bully.
I said they beat the bullies.
But the Ravens are bullies, though.
They not
number
bullies.
one power rankings.
They beat good teams too.
Like
saying-
superheroes.
I'm saying bullies like.
Oh,
bullies
type
like
shit.
They pick on.
Type shit.
Yeah, like.
So the Ravens are the superheroes. So then what do you call the niggas who beat the superheroes? Are we Thanos? Are we Thanos?
Thanos.
Do we have a switch?
Crazy.
Do the Steelers have a
Y'all
switch?
are more like Loki, not Thanos. Like you can win the battle,
Like
you're losing the war.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, did I finish my power ranks?
That's gonna be a good clip for my superhero fans.
It will be. New target audience unlocked.
Yeah.
Acquired. But yeah, Ravens, yeah. Y'all nice. That's all it is. Y'all are nice. Y'all have a very complete team. Y'all is spanking people. I'm hoping for y'all's sake that y'all stay healthy. Coming from just like a sports fan. I want y'all to stay healthy and see how it looks. The big question mark with y'all, though, is the postseason. Now, we going to see how it look in the postseason. If it's transferable from regular season to postseason. Because that's where it gets a little iffy for y'all. But
Yeah.
right now, y'all looking like the best team in the league to me.
Yeah.
Respectfully. So, shit.
I respect it. I like your power ranking. I respect it.
Appreciate it, Brody.
We transitioning to a rookie report card. This has been sneakily a very good class.
Very.
And I want to say this before we start. I'm going to pick the first person. So what I was going to say when I was talking about the Ravens and I was talking about Lamar being an MVP and how this relates to the rookie class. Let's talk about it. If the if the Texans are not even 6-2, if they're 5-3, why isn't CJ Stroud the MVP?
I'm not laughing because it's crazy, a crazy statement. I'm laughing because I'm not even thinking, like, that's not even on my mind.
Like, think about
but
it.
that's not crazy.
He has 14 touchdowns, more touchdowns than Kenny Pickett.
Nigga, everybody got more touchdowns.
Career.
Yes, we know. ESPN posted about it, and guess what? They fucked up doing that. Because watch what he gonna do next year, and watch my parlay slip. Watch, 250, 2 touchdowns, Kenny Pickett, and it's gonna be plus money. Bet.
Okay. Anyways,
bet.
14 touchdowns, 1 pick.
And you know what's crazy? What helps him too is that not a lot of quarterbacks are having that crazy of a year, and it's a QB award.
2,200, bro. I watched that Texans game back, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, he's nice. Like, he's not a good rookie. He's a good quarterback.
Nah, he's really just
He's
good.
a top 10 quarterback. Right now, he's like he's a top 10 quarterback,
For sure.
and he's playing the best out of all the quarterbacks.
Damn, CJ Stroud for MVP,
bro.
Is he the Wemby
like
of the
when
NFL?
you think about it,
He might be Wemby. Nah, he might be Wemby.
and it's so crazy. I had to apologize again. I'm sorry, I was not familiar with your game, CJ Stroud.
Bro, I said it, bro. I need to put the clip from,
This is
from
the thing.
week 1.
I
I literally was like, bro, that nigga is the best quarterback, and he's about to be the best one that comes out this draft.
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't believe in
Ohio
it.
State.
Yeah,
They did it this time, though.
Yeah, they did it. He
said
they didn't do it. He did it. He did it. But yeah, CJ Stroud. I do think that. Let's see what their record is, because we might got to talk about it. If they are able to win some games, we're gonna have to talk about it. He's not gonna win MVP, but can
and that Texans GM that did a really good job drafting this year.
Everybody gave him shit for trading up for Will Anderson. And then I also didn't think that they had enough weapons, but I didn't realize that they had Dalton Schultz.
Mm-hmm.
I knew about Tank Dell, but that
Nico
was just
Collins is
that
having
was just
a
a good story.
year.
Yeah, they picked up Robert Woods.
But we're talking about all these players, but it really revolves around CJ Stroud.
He's playing
These niggas
great.
just have he has people to. These skilled players have a person who will get them the ball.
Yeah, the Texans got a good team, and CJ Stroud is looking great.
But his grade A+.
A+.
CJ Stroud A+.
A++.
Next player.
But we skip. Yeah, Bryce Young.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want to go in order? Well, Bryce.
I mean, it don't matter. Go ahead.
But yeah, Bryce Young. What's the thing about Bryce Young?
I'll give you my grade.
I'm gonna go with a D+.
I'm gonna go with a C.
Yeah, and I was close to C-, but I'm gonna go D+ just because they're still winless, right?
No, they beat the Texans.
Oh, in a sneak one. Oh, that's when my parlays got busted.
Yo,
that's a damn. I just unlocked PTSD. Let me log back in. So the thing about them is like when he's played, like I know it's a team sport and you can't put all the losses on him.
Mm-hmm.
But if you watch a Panthers game, he's legitimately just not looking good though. Like he just legit doesn't look good. Like, and especially for the number 1 pick, when he got drafted, I think his original grade was a B+. And they were saying like his stature and like how will it translate? Oh, they were right. he looks like a munchkin. Like he's not doing nothing. Not no hate. Like I hope he prospers. Like young king, you feel me? Seems like a great guy. He just looks buns. But he has elevated Adam Thielen. I feel like I didn't expect Adam Thielen to have such a year. But that's the only person he throwing to, so shit.
The 2 pick sixes on Sunday were bad. Kenny Moore has had the second most touchdowns thrown by Bryce Young this year.
2 pick sixes in a game is actually pretty nutty.
I never thought that the Panthers were good. And I thought the trade was nuts, even though I did like Bryce Young. So I'm not going to hold Bryce Young. But like you said, he hasn't looked great. I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't know what they're going to do because they're going to have a hell of a draft. They don't have a first round pick.
Draft.
They don't have a first round pick. And who the hell wants to come to Carolina?
They might have to just be rebuilding for some. Like, there might just have to be a slow process with them.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
It has to be.
Frank Wright got an extended leash, so whatever.
Do you want to? Is there some people who like Will Anderson? Like, I don't even mind to rate him. Do you want to? Maybe you can go to Anthony Richardson for.
Okay, Will Anderson, I'm gonna give a B. We give a B. Anthony Richardson, I'm gonna give a
I would say C+.
C+.
Only because with him, his big thing is gonna be durability. If he keep playing like he's indestructible, he's not gonna play games.
Hold up for Anthony Richardson.
Yeah.
You said B+. Okay, yeah, I say a C.
Wait, what I say?
Yeah, you said B+.
I said C+.
Oh, C+. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say a C. Yeah, because I don't like how you're playing reckless, but you do look good.
Yeah.
But like, if you can't play, best ability is availability.
Exactly. Let's talk about Devin Witherspoon.
Witherspoon,
Seahawks.
A+.
Yeah, I would say A.
A+.
I would say A. I'm not mad at A+. I would say A.
Bro is a dog.
He's bro, I don't know. I still like Woolen, but Witherspoon, like.
See, Woolen.
He's number 1 over there.
No. This is the thing. Witherspoon is going to be in the highlights. He's going to be talked about a little bit more because he's in the slot, so he's making a lot of tackles. He's a lot more active. That's the thing about corner. If you aren't, it's like how we was just talking about the lineman. If you're trending as a corner, it could be very bad. So you could be having a great year, but nobody's talking about you. So I would.
I was dragging it.
Yeah, Witherspoon makes a lot of plays
Big
though
plays.
because he's in the slot, so he's going to be talked about more.
He almost got a pick 6 in garbage time,
bro.
With Snoop when Snoop came in, that Mark Andrews ball. Oh my gosh, I would have yicked that.
But nah, Witherspoon, that's an A+. I actually thought they knocked it out of the draft.
That was a great pick.
But you know who? Let's talk about the other pick. JSN.
Jackson Smith, Ninjigba.
And Jigba, yeah. Bro, C.
Yeah.
He's made some plays, but he's not what he hasn't looked what he was how he was supposed to look.
Yeah.
And
C is calm.
I'm gonna give him a C though because Seattle's offense isn't good. I don't like it at all.
And he's also the third option.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just hard for him to really be on the field enough to make an impact, but he's definitely the third option. Bijan.
Grade. Okay. I'm gonna give him a B because when he's gotten touches, he's made the most of them.
Yeah.
But he's not having the season that everybody thought he would. But
he had a kind of a hot start, and then he's kind of started to fizzle out a little bit.
I don't think Arthur Smith likes him, but yeah.
I would also say B. B plus, maybe, if I'm giving grace, but
unless he's playing a long game. Maybe Arthur Smith gave up on this season. He doesn't want to give anybody film on Bijan. And then next year, when they have Justin Fields, then they're gonna start running the read option.
That would be kind of dirty.
Maybe he's playing a long game.
I don't know, but
yeah, maybe he'll be fired. So,
I don't know. He's also in a really iffy with that quarterback situation. It's pretty iffy, but
yeah,
I still thought he was gonna look a lot better than that.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter.
A. Jalen Carter has no, I'm gonna give him an A plus as well.
A plus.
Yeah, Jalen Carter has not only been one of the best rookies, he's been one of the best tackles in the league already. Not surprised.
Them Georgia linemen are always problems.
He was a steal. All right.
Jamar Gibbs. B plus.
B. Yeah, B. B plus.
I think he had kind of like the flop of like Bijan. Like, he started pretty like underwhelming. Yeah. But with David Montgomery's injury, it's kind of forced him to.
He made plays though early in the year. He just wasn't getting the touches. So.
But now with his touches, he's been looking the
great.
Best.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. What else? Emmanuel Forbes. Have you watched enough of their games?
Do I wanna? Yeah, I've watched enough of him. I don't. I feel bad because AJ Brown.
Yeah, it's kind of in totality, but you have to take that into consideration.
Okay, I'm gonna give Emmanuel Forbes a C, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I remember when AJ Terrell came out, everybody was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Because AJ Terrell, when he was in Clemson, I think that was the national championship. He's getting fucked up, and everybody was like, nah, like his draft stock went down. His first year in the league, he didn't look good. AJ Terrell is one of the best corners in the league right now. Mm-hmm. Emmanuel Forbes is going. There's only up from here. That's what I'm going to say C. He's been getting beat like he stole something. He's been getting bent over the knee because he brought home straight E's. But he's getting fucked up by AJ Brown, DJ Moore. And when I'm looking at him, there's a lot of plays where I'm not excusing this. He's there, but he might just be a little bit too aggressive, going for the pick instead of making the tackle, or just missing tackles. So I'm gonna give him a C because I think that I'm not gonna write him off. I'm gonna give him some time. If you play receivers like that early, you gotta get better.
Iron sharpens iron, man.
You gotta get better. Nah, real shit. C minus.
Yeah, I was gonna go C minus.
C minus. Okay.
I also think this next player we're gonna talk about, who is currently, he's still hurt, right? Gonzalez.
Christian Gonzalez, yeah.
I also think Christian Gonzalez should have went to the Commanders, but Christian Gonzalez, while he was playing before his injury, I'm giving him a B plus A. Yeah. Fringe A, but B plus.
I'm gonna say B. Only thing about Christian Gonzalez, if he went to the Commanders, is it guaranteed that he would be eaten because you know how corners look with Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he looked really good against Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a B. He didn't play enough. That's the only reason I'm gonna give him a B. But I was very excited looking at him early in the season.
All right, so the next three, they're all going to be receivers, and I'm going to fire them up because we already talked about JSN. Quentin Johnson, Zay Flowers and Jordan Addison.
Okay. So the worst player
Oh, obviously.
that you named was picked first?
Yeah.
Quentin Johnson. Oh my God.
I actually like Quentin Johnson more than JSN, but I'm gonna just let that rock for a little bit.
Quentin Johnson.
And JSN went first.
I didn't hear anything good about him
You didn't?
coming out. Yeah.
What?
So
Yo, it was icy at TSU.
I didn't. No. Obviously,
TCU.
everybody that gets drafted was nice in college, but the people that I know that was telling me about him, because I didn't watch too much of TCU, were saying that he's a fraud.
They called him Mike Williams.
But then I seen one person say that they're excited about him that I respect. It was either Colin or Nick. So I was like, I'll give this man a chance. But I don't have any excuses for him. I'm not like, it's not like he's not on the offense that doesn't air the ball out, or he's not getting the what's it called, the plays. Like, he's playing out there, and he's not producing. So I'm gonna give that a D. Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is he's very good. I don't think Zay Flowers is a number one because he's a slot. And so I'm gonna give him I'm gonna give it an A pick. I'm gonna give it an A pick.
How it's panned out, yeah.
And then Jordan Addison, I'm gonna also give that an A. But Zay, it did look. I would say Jordan Addison, I already knew his game, so I'm not surprised by Jordan Addison. Zay, I didn't watch, but once he got drafted and I seen that he was like, I seen some of the tools he had. He didn't seem like Hollywood, even though he was getting the Hollywood comparison. He seemed more quick than fast, which was very important. So I'm gonna give yeah.
I'm gonna go Quentin Johnson. I'm gonna go D+, C- range. I think he's gonna get more opportunities with the Mike, as he's gotten more opportunities with the Mike Williams injury. It's very inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
But that offense is gonna have to turn up going forward through the year. So I wouldn't be surprised if he looked a lot better. Zay Flowers, I gave him like a B+, A.
Mm-hmm.
He's just nice as fuck. A dog.
He's a dog.
Jordan Addison, same way. I already knew about Jordan Addison, same way that Reek said.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but he with Jetta's injury.
All right, sorry, we had some technical difficulties.
Back on the rookies.
Yeah.
But this next one's a hometown hero for real. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. You got to frame a little bit. Deonte Banks. I don't know if you've been watching that many Giants games, but
yeah,
he's been guarding really well. He's been playing really well.
He has been good. I'm gonna get at a B. I like that. What's it called? That scheme that he's in.
Yeah.
Wink has the Giants defense playing pretty well.
Yeah, I would give that I might go B+. I really like how aggressive he's been as a rookie. Like, he's really been like defending and really been playing like a pivotal role in that secondary.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's not the number one, I don't know who is. But
it's crazy. Yeah, I was about to say, and they're giving him a lot. He's like Emmanuel Forbes. He's been thrown into the fire. So
yeah, I like that a lot. Let's see. Actually, let's move out of the first round because we could talk about Dalton Kincaid, but
Dalton Kincaid, costly fumble, but he's starting to turn up
with the injury to Dawson Knox.
Yeah,
but I always thought he was always good. I always thought they had a good little duel.
Yeah. The thing is, Dalton Kincaid is just more of a receiver, so Knox is going to continue to get those snaps because he can block. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but second round though started off with some firepower though. Okay. Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah, he could have been a first rounder. He probably should have been a first rounder. I like. I'm
going to be.
I like what I've been seeing. He plays exactly how I expected him to play though.
Mm-hmm.
He be getting penalties because he's like very physical and aggressive.
He just don't get enough. He doesn't play enough plays.
Yeah.
They be playing Pat Pete over him, and it be kind of pissing me off sometimes. But
Yeah,
That's cool.
I'll give Joey a B.
Has Will Levis played enough games for you to give him a grade?
We'll give Will Levis a B. We did Christian Gonzalez, so fuck it, we do Will Levis. Give him a B.
B.
Hey, I said you was a bodybuilder. You look like a quarterback.
You do. You gave D-Hop some life.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Next up, 2 tight ends. Well, one of them was obviously better than the other one, but they went back to back. Sam Laporta and Michael Mayer. Sam Laporta, A+.
Okay, Sam Laporta. We're gonna give him.
I give him A+.
Yeah, we'll give him an A. Sam Laporta's been good. Michael Mayer, he actually hasn't been that bad. He's in a bad offense.
If you give him a quarterback, I think he flourishes.
He's been straight. But what I've been
making
seeing,
some tough catches too.
What I've been seeing of Laporta, I would give A because he's been very he's good at everything.
And he's consistent.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for him to
really
I'm waiting to see if how effective he can be in the passing game. Because he's been a security blanket, a check down. I want to see. I'm gonna tune in to their next game and see, like, I don't know. I just want to see how good he is as a receiver.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Now another player who's on the Lions who's kind of been thrown into the fire with injuries. Brian Branch.
Brian Branch was a steal.
Bro. He's nice.
Well, he was playing from the jump though, but yeah.
Well, because didn't Gardner Johnson get hurt before the season?
Yeah, but no. Gardner Johnson didn't get hurt before
Someone
the
did.
season.
Someone in the secondary, I thought.
No, so Gardner Johnson got hurt first. Then Emmanuel Mosley got hurt.
Girl.
Yeah, but Brian Branch is an A.
I think A too, because I think when he like all health, if everyone's healthy, I think he's number 4 on that depth chart.
Well, they play.
They rotate him a lot.
Gardner plays safety though.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, but it's like yeah. Gardner plays safety. So, yeah, but I liked him. Well, no, I didn't like him. I didn't know anything about him. But I've liked him this year. That's an A.
Yeah, I give him a B plus. Jaden Reed.
Nah, I can't give him a grade.
You can't? You haven't seen enough?
I would. Yeah, no, I've seen him make plays, but I can't give him a grade.
Tank Dell,
A.
Yeah, I would go A too. Tank Dell, nice.
Crazy.
Tank Dell, nice. That last drive, he really. Imagine if you took him like 60 plus and he had 0 with 40 seconds left,
bro.
Nigga would have hit.
He hit
last try.
He had 2 touchdowns.
Nigga would have hit.
That's the second time having 2 touchdowns this year, though.
Bro, he nice.
That's tough.
Byron Young, Rams.
Byron Young. A. What round was that?
4th round.
4th
pick
round
77.
pick. Yeah, that's a 4th round pick. He's got to be 8. He's been I think he's top 10 in pressures. He might be top 5. He got like 5 sacks. He's been great. He's been one of the bright spots of the Rams.
Yeah, he's cool. I fuck with bro. Devin Achaney. I say last name right?
Achan. A.
Yeah, he's there.
5th round?
4th round.
4th round.
Big
yeah.
84.
Bro, he was leading the league in rushing yards.
Off that one game, that Broncos game,
that
really
was
coming out party, really came out, said, yeah.
He's really toting. I didn't think that.
He's about to come back, too.
Yeah. He comes back around week 11, I think.
They need him.
Yeah. Mostert's good, though, but I think he better than Mostert. So, he's looked good. He looked better than Mostert.
I think he's a harder runner.
Yeah, he's looked better than Mostert. And who would have thought they would have found somebody that can match that speed, too?
Everybody in that on that team, on that offense can run. I think that's about it, though. I'm not anybody in the 5th.
Come on,
round.
yo.
What?
Come on, yo.
I'm forgetting somebody?
You're forgetting the rookie of the year outside of C.J. Stroud.
Oh. Lil Puka. Lil Puka.
Puka Nacua.
A.
A plus.
I say A plus.
A plus.
Little nigga nice, bro.
Great pick.
Remind me of Troy
Great pick.
Polamalu, man. I fuck with him, bro.
It's crazy though. We got
BYU ski.
this draft has gotten some players that are off the rip one of the best at their position.
Yeah, y'all did draft very well. I will give you guys that.
Well, I wasn't talking about the Rams. I was saying in general. Like that.
But y'all did draft
like
pretty
Stroud, well. Yeah. For what we had, yeah, for sure. But yeah, this draft has definitely been a pretty good draft. So
yeah, I think that's pretty much it for real. All these other random ass niggas
it's
don't really
cool.
play
You don't
for
gotta-
real.
You don't have to talk about the rest of them.
So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna transition. So I don't remember how I thought of this. I think I was talking to Brian, but we're talking about Jokic.
Nicola.
Jokic, I was watching him the other day, and I was just like, bro, he has the best touch of a big man that I've ever seen. Like, what the fuck, bro? He does not miss around the rim. And he's touching nothing, like all net. Like this nigga is OC. But it brought up this question. Where do you rank him? I know it's kind of early, but where do you rank Jokic on the all-time centers list?
He's number 3.
So who's your?
So let me be real honest with y'all. I'm one of them. So
If you haven't noticed,
yeah, like any player, I think I have like kind of like the same philosophy as Gilbert Arenas. I watch Gilbert Arenas' pod. Any player, like he uses an analogy, and I'm gonna use it real quick too. I'm gonna take it from him, but I gave him credit. A 1960s Ferrari, obviously nice as shit, nice ass car. It's a fucking Ferrari. Definitely look better than a 1960 Accord. But a 1960 Ferrari is not fucking with a 2023 Ferrari by any means. Like, it don't even matter what you say. Like, it don't matter. It's just a different bracket, right? So,
can we keep in mind, though, that you have to bring in careers, too, though?
yeah, duh.
I understand what you're saying in terms of, like, skills, but, like, when we talk about all-time lists and we say the greatest players ever,
Bro, I'm not about to
think
disrespect nobody.
I was about to say, well,
I am.
I just think people tend to forget that, yeah, you can be more skilled, maybe more talented than somebody, but at the same time, you have to produce. It's a mixture of both.
Yeah. Okay, but I'm gonna run through this, and I'll give slight shit, but you know.
Say your top 5 centers.
So, Shaq, number 1. Hakeem, number 2. I got Jokic, number 3. I'm going Kareem, number 4.
Oh, Lord.
And then number 5. Number 5, I'll probably go. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I don't want to forget somebody. No, I almost said some wild shit out my mouth. Yeah, number 5, I'll go Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna go for me. Now let me but this segment's about Jokic. Now, the reason that I have Jokic at 3 and above everybody else is because you have to take into account, like, everybody else who I named has played and retired. So you have to look at Jokic in totality, because we can't just, like, we're comparing full careers to careers that are still panning out. So if you look at Jokic's trajectory,
You explaining that to everybody else when you need to be explaining it to yourself.
what are you talking about?
You need to be explaining that to yourself.
I am. Like, I'm telling you my reasoning.
But you're saying trajectory, like you can't assume.
No, but look though, my placement is not all on trajectory. Like, let me finish. I got you. So, but I'm saying, like, these are full, like, 20-year-long careers that we're trying to place Jokic into. Trajectory has to do with it, but also what he's doing now. Like, when you look at Jokic, he is the offense. So no matter what you put around him, the ball goes through him, and it either ends with him or whoever he passes to is taking the shot 9 times out of 10. And everyone on the court knows that, and there is still nothing you can do about it. So when you talk about dominance, like Shaq is the most dominant player of all time, but Jokic is dominant in a different way. Like, he's dominant to a point where no matter like what he does, it's going to be a positive outcome. Like, granted, he gets turnovers because he is the ball handler for the team, but whatever he does, it will be a bucket. He's so efficient, or it will be an assist. Kareem, I respect him, and obviously I'm not going to have him out of my top 5, but I'm just one of those people who, like, bro, like, if he was nice in the 60s, granted, Reek going to say this, but, like, there's not really nobody nice guarding Jokic, but, like, bro, nigga was playing against, like, I don't even, it's just different. Like, it's really just different. But I respect this nigga Kareem, though. But I just don't. I think I like Jokic more. That's just how I go. But that's my 5.
Okay. So, first of all, why is Kareem not in your top 3? He has the single most unstoppable shot of all time.
I actually tell you what.
He was the leading scorer for 34 years. If there wasn't somebody by the name of LeBron James that was born, that was not getting touched. I promise you that if we go another 30 years, it's not getting touched. Like, I don't think that you understand how hard it was for that specific accomplishment to be achieved. Because not only do you have to be good, like, you have to be good for a long time and not miss games as well. And Kareem played 4 years in college. He didn't come into the league at 17. And he didn't shoot any threes. So him not being in your top 3 is crazy.
It's
at,
not
at the position when he's a top 5 player of all time, a top 3 player. And some people he's a top 3 player of all time. So that's actually nuts. But
he number 4.
But it's just crazy. He has 5 championships. I think he's went to 9 or 10 finals. He has like 5 MVPs. Like, you're just tweaking. Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm gonna go.
I can tell you why you want me to.
I'm gonna go with Jokic at. You just said why. I'm gonna go with Jokic at. I'm gonna put him at 4.
You did all that just to have him one below me.
Kareem is not. Kareem wasn't in your top 3, bro.
So
that's crazy.
So you're top 5. Say it in order.
So number 1, I'm going with Kareem. Number 2, I'm going with Shaq. Number 3, I'm going with Hakeem. Then Jokic. Then Wilt. Wilt is number 4.
It's the same 5.
Because I didn't say it's nothing wrong with that. But why is Kareem that low? That's crazy. But Wilt is number 5 because he didn't score 100 points on video. That shit didn't happen. But his numbers are crazy enough for me to put him there. I'm not putting Bill Russell in there. I'm gonna just get his disclaimer. I do have a respect for these niggas' careers, but at the same time, skill for skill, I think Jokic is after every skill wise, he's more skilled than all these niggas. We're just gonna put that out there.
Him and Hakeem is really close.
Yeah, but I don't.
But Hakeem wasn't passing like Jokic.
Yeah, I was about to say passing wise.
Nobody's passing.
Passing
like
wise, the only people that pass like him all the time aren't on this list. As big men, they aren't on this list. But yeah, Jokic having those 2 MVPs and the Finals MVP where he had them is it's scary for this list. I will say that. It's definitely scary for this list. But it's gonna but I just think he just needs a lot more a lot more achievements for me to come up. Now Hakeem, I think he can pass, even though I respect Hakeem, I think he could pass Hakeem soon. He need another championship though, at least.
So real quick, like about Jokic though, like I know we can't assume, but like granted, we haven't witnessed Jokic get worse. Like as all I'm saying. So Jokic has really only been icy for real since like 2019. Like 2019, 2020 is really when he started getting like icy. Like he's really averaged 25 and 12 plus for the past 3 seasons. So I'm saying, like, with that being said, I think he doesn't get worse. He's not gonna get worse.
But even if
his style of play doesn't really wear on his body. He's not too athletic.
Bro, you saying this, but everybody's big thing about Jokic, I don't understand why they say this to try to big up a nigga that doesn't need to be big up anymore. They try to say he don't even like basketball that much. So what happens when he just decides to retire early?
Do you think he doesn't like basketball that much?
I think that's cat. Because
there's
no way. No, that's. I don't know if I said it on here or not.
That's weird.
Why the hell do y'all think that y'all can fool me? A nigga that shoots 60% and actually has basketball skills did not hoop all summer? You're a liar. Stop lying.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
And you can't also say that when someone visibly gets better.
Not only you're lying about not hooping all summer, you probably put more work in than anybody. I don't believe a damn thing Jokic says.
He looks a lot more in shape.
Bro, he's so cap, yo.
Yeah.
He's so cap. Nah, like the shit he be doing, like it's no way. Like you're
it's
not
good
just
cap.
that.
It's good cap.
No, it's not. No, I hate that. Stop lying. Like we already gave you best player in the league or second or whatever.
That clip of him and Jamal Murray sitting down in practice and he was just watching horse racing had me dead.
Bro, they
like, what you watching? Like highlights?
I just hate how they trying to build this narrative. Like, no, bro.
But like he's the nicest nigga of all time. He don't even gotta try.
He's the nicest nigga, and he also doesn't try. Shut up. Shut up.
Nah, he be bro. If you watch games, he be working hard.
I just seen him get a 30-point triple double and
15 boards
and not miss.
And the crazy thing about Jokic is, bro, he is such an underrated 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he doesn't shoot a high volume, but he makes them.
But he makes whenever he does. But yo, he be making the threes he be making off the dribble be a little like, all right.
They be nutty.
Like, what are you doing?
Because he shoots behind his head too. That's what's crazy.
It's wild as
shit.
shit.
Block it. But but yeah, I was just saying, like, you can't just assume that they're gonna have this career. Because another thing is, even if he does have the individual career that he's projected to have, which he probably will, that doesn't mean he's gonna win. See, this is not football. Basketball is way different. Them rings matter. Them rings definitely matter. And especially the way the league is now, this is the biggest collection of talent that the league has ever had. You got, like, big threes aren't even that exciting anymore. Because
we got big fours.
They're left and right. Yeah, you got
big fours.
We got multiple big fours. So it's like were you trying to figure out who the
We got one big four. Who's the second one?
Hold up. Who's the first one?
The Clippers?
Okay, yeah, the Clippers are big four. And then the Lakers. Anyway. Nah.
Y'all got a big one in that hand.
If the Clippers are a big four, then the Bucks are a big four. But we can debate that another time. Oh
yeah, you're right though, because Dame and Giannis two niggas.
Because no, that's not even what I was getting at. But yeah, he's not guaranteed to win. He still got to go through Anthony Davis and LeBron James. So yeah, that's the only reason I say that, because he's still going to have. I think he's not going to have a problem with being in the MVP conversation every year. So he's going to have them. He's going to have the All NBAs. But in terms of winning, he's going to have a hard time. So that's the only reason why I'm speaking on right now and I'm not projecting.
Okay.
But I think if he retired today, I would have him
number
at
4.
At number 4.
I like that. Are you ready for this international draft?
No, but yeah.
Do you want to? Okay, so next up, well, let me ask you first. Do you want to do a draft style, or we just each say our starting five? Because I don't think we're gonna have the same starting five. The way I build my shit in my head is kind of different, and I don't think we're gonna have dupes. Well, we might have 1 or 2 dupes, or we can just do it as a draft.
Yeah, we can name our starting fives.
Okay.
You go first.
All right, I'm gonna have some like out of position niggas because that's just how it's gonna go.
No matter.
Number 1, I got Luka. Unanimous. I just almost came out of my mouth crazy. A lot of people might put Tony Parker there. Luka is giving Tony Parker 50
70.
with a triple double.
Easy.
I got Luka at my 1. At my 2, I'm gonna go with Pistol Pete Maravich. Pistol Pete Maravich, one of the dirtiest white boys of all time. He could really score his ass off. And I'm not going to lie, I low-key watched a lot of Pete Maravich highlights because I really fucked with the pistol on the back of his jersey.
That's actually very random coming from you.
Yo, I actually watched a lot of pistol because of the pistol on the back of his jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he was one of the first flashiest, like he really had some sauce to him.
Yeah.
And he could shoot. So I'm going to put pistol at the 2. A lot of people was like, Manu, put Manu. I'm good off Manu.
We're doing a 6-man?
We could. But then I'm not
Do
even
a 6-man because we've been doing 6-man.
Let's do a 6-man.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, I got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the 3?
Yeah. I got Giannis at the 3. A lot of our perimeter shooting is going to come from my 6-man and my backcourt, but we're just going to be just big as shit. We're going to be big as shit. Giannis at the 3. At the 4, I'm putting Hakeem Olajuwon at the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, it's quiet for everybody. I got Giannis at the 3 and Hakeem at the 4. I actually think I really like Hakeem at the 4. I feel like that's his true position. I really feel like he would flourish at the 4 in today's game.
Mm-hmm.
He would be dirty because
especially next to your center.
Bro, what? Hakeem at the 4, his midi, like he really had a really skilled back to the basket game and a face up 4 game. Like he was really skilled. Number 5, nigga we were just talking about.
Jokic.
I got Nikola Jokic. And the crazy thing is, Jokic and Luka on the same team is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I think they should do? Quick segue, we're going to get to year 5. The same way how they do, like, instead of Rising Stars, now they do, like, Team World versus Team USA.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
That for the All-Star game?
They were talking about doing that. Eventually, I don't know if they're ready yet, but eventually that's definitely going to happen.
That's so tough to me.
I definitely think that's going to
happen.
happen.
Oh, my gosh. SGA, Luka, Giannis, and Jokic all in the same.
Yeah, they're going to do that soon.
That's crazy. But, yeah, that's a good starting 5, I think. We just don't really – oh, my 6-man. I'm bullshit. My 6-man. So I'm between 2 people, right? I kind of want to get somebody where I can space the floor because my starting 5 has not that much of it. But I'm going to go with somebody who gives me playmaking and can space the floor. I'm going to go Steve Nash.
Okay.
Canadian Nightmare. Steve Nash.
Okay.
You ready to take Vucevic.
Vucevic? Oh, my God.
You already take both.
This is a little hard because they all played like all the from
I fucking forgot something.
From what I do know, like so far, a lot of the great international players we have are all like skilled big men.
They do be big, man.
I'm actually going to make a team that they probably expected from you. At the 1,
all current niggas.
Nah, not all current niggas. But I'm gonna do a little something. At number 1, the point guard, Luka Doncic.
Point guard.
Yeah, CP3. I said it.
Don't draft Batum.
I said it. I should with 2.
Don't draft Batum.
I said it. I don't have to explain Luka.
Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about where he rank all time soon, cause he's gonna end up a top 10 player of all time.
Hey, bro, like, how old is he, bro?
He's 24.
Some niggas get drafted at 24.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a few months older than him.
He a few months older than you?
Yeah.
Damn, you really Luka. If you think about
That's
it,
my guy.
Niggas sit next to Luka. If you think about it, that's
My
crazy.
guy. At the 2. Oh Lord, this is gonna sound crazy. But I'm going to pick one of the clutchest playoff performers of our era. Jamal Murray. I'm going to put Jamal Murray at 2. Yeah, he's from Canada.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm going to put Jamal Murray at 2 because I'm like, it's so many big men. I wanted to make it fit. I want to make it fit.
Because I was ready to put Dirk in my
He could play. Yeah, he could play off of them. He could play off of them.
That's a good one. I mean, that's a good.
Yeah, and then
Pistol Pete frying him though.
Yeah.
Pistol Pete frying him though. That's a good 2 though. That's a dark horse pick for me.
Yo, yeah. So I'm gonna put Jamal Murray at the 2, and then this team is gonna be terrible at defense. This team is gonna be horrible at defense. Fuck it, we not gonna miss.
170. I got.
It is a playoff setting. If you look at all 8 numbers, it don't matter. We're not missing anything because I'm putting Dirk at the 3.
Yeah, Dirk is why I look. He was like, "Fuck, I forget about Dirk. He one of the best foreign players."
Yeah. I gotta put Dirk there. Oh my gosh, I want to see Luka and Dirk.
Pick and pop with Luka and Dirk.
Lord, yeah, but yeah, Dirk got the toughest ring of all time.
He do.
The toughest ring of all time.
We can argue that all day.
He
with
gotta
anybody.
be. He gotta be on there.
He went through the Avengers to get that ring.
He gotta be on there. He gotta be on there. Put Dirk at the 3. Our defense is cooked, but fuck it, we not missing.
Yeah, Giannis. Yeah.
But we gonna put we gonna put Giannis on there. I'm gonna leave Hakeem off of this list. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Hakeem off of this list. But we're gonna put Giannis on there. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, okay, we're gonna put Giannis on there at the 4. We're gonna put him at the 4. You know, I don't gotta explain the Greek freak. He gonna be dominating the paint. We going on this roster. We got 3 point guards. He probably gonna shoot 70%. Just dunking. At number 5, we got the other point guard.
Unanimous.
Nikola Jokic.
The best.
Yeah. We're gonna have 2 ball handlers. We're gonna have 2 dominant bigs. We're gonna have a fade guy. And then we just gonna have Jamal Murray just chilling, sniping shit. It's sniping shit. If it's a playoff setting, he just might go for 40. He just might go for 40.
He just might.
And you know who I'm gonna bring off the bench? We're gonna need a defensive stop. So we're gonna let Dirk chill for a little bit and bring in Hakeem. We're gonna bring in Hakeem for the defense. He might close with us. We're gonna be like, all right, bro, we don't even need to shoot no threes. Fuck it. We don't need to shoot no jumper. We just yeah. Go chill.
That's funny.
We're gonna have Hakeem come off the bench.
Yo, I low-key might switch Pistol P for SGA.
For SGA? Oh, because you wasn't thinking about current players?
Because that's just me being...
I was about to be dirty. I was going to pick Kyrie. But that's not fair. He lived in Australia, but he's not from there.
He lived there. He's not from there, though.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons. Ooh. But nah, yeah, that was pretty cool. We all really had the same niggas, though.
Yeah.
There's really not that many. Like, a lot of the foreign players are either bigs...
Where you from?
They're either bigs, catch and shoot players. You know what's funny though? We both left off 2 of the arguably the best. I shouldn't have that disrespectful. 2 of like the best foreign players. It was Tony Parker. A lot of people say Tony Parker and Manu.
Yeah.
Luka is better than Tony Parker. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Was that a debate?
To the OGs out there, yeah.
Honestly, in terms of fit, our teams are like very big and kind of, but whatever. Fuck.
Nah, but also, real quick, this came on top of
Is
my
me
head.
choosing Jamal Murray over Manu Ginobili crazy?
I mean, I picked Pistol Pete over Manu Ginobili. Is that crazy?
No, I think mine actually might be crazier.
I think to the common ear, yes, but you know me, I'll be with it. I'll be with it. Fuck it. Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably put Manu first, though. But I think a lot of people will put Manu first because thinking of, like, 6-man Manu and trying to compare, like, Jamal Murray to a 6-man is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Jamal Murray's a starting guard on a championship team.
I don't fuck with no Spurs, man.
Me neither. But real quick, though, before we leave, this popped into my head.
Wait. Before we go to this, what is your team?
What do you mean?
Your basketball team.
My favorite team?
Yeah. This whole time, I
I went
forgot
over
who
this.
told me to ask you this. Who's like?
Brian did.
It probably was Brian. Like, who's your team?
This is why he told you to ask me this. Even though I think I said this on the pod before, though. I grew up a really big Thunder fan.
Okay.
I grew up a really big Thunder fan, and I still tell myself, like, if someone asks me my favorite team, I kind of shifted away from the Thunder after KD did that snake shit, but I was still young, so I was like, I wasn't like too diehard for a team yet, so I was like, I'm gonna just fuck with players. Ever since then, I've really like just fuck with players and really just watch every fucking game that comes on.
So you're not picking a team.
But if someone were to ask me to really pick one, I would say the Thunder.
I'm a someone that just asked you to really pick.
Okay, so the Thunder.
Thunder. Okay.
Because I still really fuck with SGA and I really fuck with that young team.
Mm.
But I'm not like as much of a stan as I was back when Russ was there alone. I think that was when I really stopped. After Russ was gone and they like just cleared shot, I was like, fuck. The same way you was like the Commanders, you was like, fuck. Thunder, I was like, fuck. Niggas just like, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna say fuck it. So
It was a little different though. I actually was hurt about it because I was diehard Washington fan.
all right, I guess I wasn't diehard, but I had every KD.
I'm saying this is the thing. I'm saying it was different because I was a diehard to a bad franchise. This is way different. Like I'm with y'all through thick and thin, and you still gonna do me dirty.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a Thunder nigga. For
Yeah,
real.
Thunder. We're gonna get a Canadian flag up here, right there. SGA.
Oh, but you said you wasn't a Rams fan when it was in St. Louis though.
No. What? It says Los Angeles.
Damn, it really do? This whole time I was looking at it, I thought that was a St. Louis Rams flag this whole
You
time.
really tried to catch me.
I really just did some bullshit.
You just
right
think
there.
I just had
All
mercy.
right, episode 12, not gonna lie. Thanks for tuning in. We gonna end on that note. Because I just tried
Just
I
try
tried
to
to-
play.
back the shit out of him and I failed. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Keep interacting with them reels. Keep interacting with the shorts. Join the Discord.
Join the Discord? We adding people to the Discord? Join the Discord. Oh. Join the Discord.
Come on, yeah. Come give us ideas. Come show love and all that good stuff. All right. But like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna catch y'all next week.
Y'all
All right?
niggas don't even fuck with us. They not watching right now. They been cut us off.
They've been off the episode.
All right. We'll see ya.